Yeah.
How come?
Wanted to talk to him about his driving.
Do you got a driver's license with you?
I sure do.
Can I have that, please?
Oh, you know I'm allowed to film here, right?
Nobody's telling you not to film.
Oh, I'm just letting you know. You guys are rushing it. You're intimidating me. It's not going to happen.
We're not intimidating.
You're not going to show ID? Wisconsin State Patrol will make up excuses just to get information.
You said you tried to give him the pullover a couple times?
I sure cannot.
You're not going to identify yourself?
No, I don't need to.
A
No
little bit on there. All
I
right.
do have a couple questions. So the officer that pulled me over, was that you?
No, that's my partner.
A seemingly harmless traffic stop turns into a tense confrontation with blatant lies from the police. A seemingly normal traffic stop, but the reason the police gave surprised everyone who heard it.
What's wrong with his driving?
Well, I've got it all on film.
Okay.
Do you have a business card?
All my information's on there. Look,
Okay.
I'm not looking to make it sideshow. Just be careful next time if you're going to tailgate another cop, especially one with a prisoner in there.
When asked to show ID, the driver responded with a surprise, "I don't need that," and the confrontation escalated.
So we're gonna turn this off and turn it around. How are you, sir?
Can you put your window down for me, boss?
Sure.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
So I have Trooper Lord back in State Patrol.
Sure.
The reason I'm stopping you today is that vehicle that you were following.
Yep.
As a deputy.
Yep,
You
yep.
said you tried to give him the pullover a couple times?
I did.
How come?
Wanted to talk to him about his driving.
You want to talk to him about his driving?
Yep.
Okay. What was wrong with his driving?
Well, I've got it all on film.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn it into his boss.
Thanks. You got a driver's license with you?
I sure do.
Can I have that, please?
You sure cannot.
You're not going to identify yourself to
No,
me?
I don't need to.
You actually kind of do.
Okay, so what law was I breaking?
Well, you're trying to get a deputy to pull over.
Is that illegal? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
To what?
To have any conversation or point a direction?
You're trying to get him pulling over down the road.
Well, do you have a supervisor with you?
What was that?
What's your name, sir?
What's going on, sir?
What's your name?
I'm Deputy Michael Coughlin with the
Okay.
Sheriff's Office.
Okay.
You do because it was a suspicious activity that's going on. All we want to do is ID you and figure out what's going on so we can...
So based off what you just said, is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Right now, we're trying to figure out what's going on, sir.
Sure,
I never
just-
said if there's a crime or not.
Then why
I
would-
want to try to figure out what's going on and why you
So
were...
the reason I was following that officer is because I'm a constitutional activist.
I can't... You got to talk up a little
I'm
bit.
a constitutional activist. I'm a First Amendment auditor. That's the reason why I wanted to get that man's information.
What man's information?
The man driving that vehicle, that sheriff's vehicle, because he was breaking the law several different ways.
How was
Obviously,
that?
you guys...
The police were at a loss, unable to pinpoint the crime, even admitting it was neither misdemeanor nor felony. So what were they trying to hide?
I've got it on film.
But what was he breaking the law? I was 20 miles away when this
I
came
get
in.
that. So I'm not going to have that conversation with you and have court on the side of the road here. I'm going to have a conversation with his boss because I got it on film.
Yes.
Okay, great. And I'm asking, is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Neither.
Okay, so
We're trying to determine
am I
why
free to
you're
go?
doing that.
Am I free to go?
Well, once we figure out what's going on, you sure
I've
are.
explained it to you already, sir.
Then why won't you give us your ID?
I don't need to. I'm a First Amendment auditor and a constitutional activist. Why would I give you my ID if I don't need to? Do you have a sergeant or you're a captain, sir, right?
Yes, sir.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
My name's Gary Peterson. My badge number is 4.
Okay. Do you know what a First Amendment auditor is?
But I also know that when someone's on the interstate...
Is it okay if I reach into here and give you my
No, it's
business
not.
card? Okay.
No.
Do you want to reach in there and grab my business card?
What I'm trying to tell you is what you were doing on the interstate was causing them concern.
Well,
And they were concerned enough to call the sheriff's
Sure.
office and state patrol.
Sure.
So we responded.
And I get that.
Okay?
And I've
So
explained why.
That's a problem.
But I've explained why.
It was
Right?
unsafe.
What was I doing that was illegal or
Well,
unsafe?
You were unsafe according to what they were telling us. You were trying to get them to pull over. That's how they interpreted what you were doing.
Okay, and is that what I'm asking you is what is illegal
It's
about
a
that?
transport vehicle with prisoners.
And that's
The State
fine.
Patrol, which is why we're here.
That's 100% fine.
So
I have no
once
problem with you pulling me
once we
over.
run your plate, sir, and there's no issues. And
I have no problem with
we'll
that.
get you on your way.
Several patrol cars appeared, turning a small situation into a show of force. Was this a safety measure or a ploy to force ID?
Okay.
Nope, not
The
at
reason that I'm sticking to
all. Yep, you're
the
doing
ID,
just fine.
you're gonna get my ID anyways. You already know who I am.
Well, no, actually, I don't. That's why.
No way.
So once we get that information, as long as there's no wants, I'm going to ask you, please don't do what you were doing again. If they had a number on the van to call.
Well,
if
I've got a
they-
license plate number,
No,
so I will.
Sir, could you do me one favor?
Sure.
Just throw me a little bit. Just the first name.
You can call me Rowdy. I'll give you my business card. It's right in there. You can grab it if you'd like.
That's it.
I'll give you my business card.
What?
You can grab my business
I'm
card.
really hard of hearing.
If you would like to grab my business card, you can grab it.
Inside your vehicle, man.
Okay, I respect
trust
that.
you. See, man, you're
I
not
respect that, but
fighting with
I
me,
do want to give you the business card if that's okay.
Yeah,
Can
that's
I?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
And honestly, my goal is to make your lives better by finding bad cops and showing good cops.
Well, I get that, bud. If you would have
So,
said, hey, my
I get
name
that.
is Bob, and this is what I'm doing, and that's why I was doing it,
And
I'd be
I get
like,
that.
cool, man, let me check your ID. You would have already been gone.
And I get
see
that.
that?
But as a
get-
constitutional activist, it shouldn't be difficult to use your rights. Right? Otherwise, you would have been in the vehicle. I'd have gotten out. You'd have arrested me,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
then
it
we would have.
could've went- it could've went
Yeah,
100
I know.
different ways.
I get it. I don't think you're a bad guy,
Your
right?
What was going on? All right.
Sergeant, do you want me to explain it to you?
You got stopped by my partner and I for phone. Okay.
Well, actually, that's not why you stopped me.
I need to ID you.
So is that what
Our
you're
plan-
claiming? You stopped?
After all, the police concluded with a vague reason, following the car too closely, and only gave a warning, an ending that left viewers with a series of questions.
So my plan is to warn you for following too closely.
Okay.
And then cut you loose. Okay.
Okay.
It's that easy.
I need your name and badge number, sir. Okay. Can you just say it audioly so the camera can hear you?
There'll be my warning. My name is Trooper Sue Shung with the Wisconsin State Patrol.
Outstanding.
I got nothing to hide.
I get that. I'm not saying you
So
do.
look on your record. There's no monetary fine. I
Okay.
apologize for the smear marks. It's hand sanitizer.
It's all good.
So I just had a little too much in my hand and it got all over the.
So the officer that pulled me over, was that you?
No, that was my partner Derek.
Okay.
We're Becky.
So where did he see the following too closely? Yeah, I know.
So I saw it too.
Sure. Okay. And that's where it came from?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a business card?
All my information's on there. Look,
Okay.
I'm not looking to make a sideshow out of this.
I
know
get
you have
that.
I know you have your podcast and whatnot. So,
All right.
but
You take care of yourself.
We're not gonna see her too long. 'Cause
That's
it's
fair.
not-
You
it's
take
not
care.
safe, okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll leave my red and blues on. Just watch out for traffic coming from behind. Put
Okay.
your left blinker on. Just watch out for traffic coming from behind, okay?
Okay.
Other than that, though, just be careful next time. If you're going to tailgate another cop, especially one with a prisoner in there,
yeah,
that's
sure.
obviously for the officer's safety and for the prisoner's
Sure.
safety.
I'm
We
not-
have no idea who you are. You know?
I get that. Yeah.
So, other than that, have a safe trip home. I don't know where you're headed, but just be careful pulling out.
Okay. Thanks so much. Take care.
No criminal charges, just verbal warnings. The police have almost no grounds. Regarding public image, the video exposes the police, making up excuses, abusing power and pressuring to get ID, showing problems with legality and integrity in the performance of public duties. Next. As soon as I entered the post office, the camera was raised and the staff immediately panicked, shouting, "No filming here." But is that allowed by law?
Sir, you cannot be recording in here.
They called you guys for recording in public. Nah, did I commit a crime?
You have an ID?
I have an ID.
I just want to identify yourself.
I have an ID.
Less than a few minutes later, the police showed up with incredible speed, so fast that many people thought he was robbing a bank.
Sir, you cannot be recording in here.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
No, you keep. You can walk
You know your rules and regulations here in this property. Yeah, it's my right to do this.
out. I'm the supervisor.
Don't cause. I don't want to cause a disturbance.
Okay, then you can get out.
I'm not getting out.
Okay. Okay.
What's your name?
My name is Jasmine Stafford.
Jasmine. You know your poster 7. Listen to what I'm telling you. Just listen.
I'm calling the
All right, then I'm not listening to you either. Get back to work.
I'm calling the police.
Get back to work. I'm recording, getting me a stamp. I'm allowed to do this. I'm working on a story in your post office. Relax, relax. The camera don't hurt people. Relax. There's cameras everywhere here.
He's not allowed to take the recording. He's still do something. He went to that parking lot. To the front. I need someone to-
I'm not getting removed. Guarantee you I'm not getting removed. Your poster 7, your rules and regulations states that I can record here. All right? Along with the First Amendment.
Amid the tension, a female officer suddenly stepped forward, asking to see ID, but the cameraman firmly refused. "I have not committed a crime."
If you're going to refuse service on me, if you are, I'm filing a complaint. I just want a stamp. That's it. I'll be out your hair. People that are scared of cameras are suspicious. They're up to something. They're cheating on their spouse. They're doing something they're not supposed to at work. All right? So right now, you guys are acting suspicious. I'm not leaving. I'm waiting for the police so they can educate y'all on public photography. Look how professional this is. Look how she serves the public, dude. With a paper in her face.
I'm ashamed of you.
Yeah, of course, bro. You should be ashamed of my camera. Okay, here they come, folks.
Thank you. There they go, Jazz.
How you doing? Nothing's going on. You guys rush over here. I'm recording, and they're having a meltdown. That's it.
You getting a stamp?
That's it. What do you mean for what? What's up, Dussel?
Just as the argument was about to end, the female officer pulled out the handcuffs, ignoring her teammates' signals to stop her, and in a split second, everything exploded into a shocking arrest.
How you doing? Nothing's going on. You guys rush over here. I'm just getting a stamp. I'm recording, and they're having a meltdown. That's it.
You're getting a stamp?
That's it. What do you mean for what? What's up, Dussel? Dussel, tell them what's up.
I don't know what's going on.
They called you guys for recording in public. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Collins, 408.
What's your name and badge? This is a federal building?
Right.
Oh, you know I'm allowed to film here, right? In
Nobody
public?
said you're not to film.
Oh, I'm just letting you know. You guys are rushing like you're intimidating me. It's not going to happen.
We're not intimidated.
It looks like it.
Let's walk outside.
I'm not going outside.
Let's walk outside.
I'm not going outside. Tell them what's up. I want my stamp. Are you serious? Nah, did I commit a crime?
You have an ID?
I have an ID.
I just want to identify yourself.
Do I have an ID?
Okay, let me see your ID.
I'm not giving you your ID.
Let me see your
Let me see your ID. I don't got to identify nothing. Come on, no ill will. I'm not giving you ID. I don't care what you do. If you want to take me in right now, let's do it.
But the twist in the report was that he was charged with disobeying orders and causing a disturbance, and even accused of threatening to hit women. Was this a blatant abuse of power?
You want to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
You're getting arrested for sitting. Turn around.
Okay, folks, real quick, I just want to point something out that you might have missed here. Now, you see here in the bottom on the right side of the screen, the officer on the right, he has his hand out. As she was taking out the handcuffs and putting them on me, he's saying, no, wait, don't do that yet. We're going to rewind it real quick to take a quick look at it one more time. She didn't care. She still went through and did what she wanted. Let's take another look. Okay, what you do? You want to take me in right now? Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. You want to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
You're getting arrested for sitting. Turn around.
For resisting?
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The incident has raised questions about abuse of power by South Miami police. The police report appears to have been embellished and distorted. The person who filmed the incident said he would sue, saying it was clear evidence of a violation of his First Amendment and Fifth Amendment right not to incriminate himself.
What's that? You can leave it however you want to, whatever you're comfortable with. No weapons or anything? Okay.
A female student was stopped in the middle of a deserted road, but the story doesn't stop at the vehicle registration.
Have a seat in my passenger seat, okay? Any fun plans for the weekend?
The car was stopped in the middle of a deserted highway, but not because of speeding, but for an obscure reason that even confused the driver.
All right, do me a favor, come back to my car with me. We're going to go over some paperwork, and then I'll get you going, okay? So you've had it for 3 years, you said?
Do you need my new one?
No. And like I said, this is just a warning. So once you get where you're going, you can just throw it away. There's no court, there's no fine.
No drugs, no suspicious behavior, but this female student was still asked to leave the car and sit in the passenger seat of the police car. Why?
Hey, how you doing? Good. You are way too close to that semi.
Oh.
He even had to brake check you to get you off a little bit. Is this your ride? Okay, do you have the paperwork for it? Is this still a good address for you?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you headed to? Okay. Is that here in Junction? And where? How much further you gotta go?
4 hours.
Okay. Are you gonna be there for the weekend?
Yes.
Okay. All right, give me a couple minutes to look this over and then I'll get you going, okay?
Instead of checking her papers, the police officer started asking her about her boyfriend, school, and weekend plans. Was this an interrogation or a flirtation?
I think it's... Thank you. Oh, that's the confirmation. You just hold on to all your stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Do you think you have an updated one? Did they send it to you on your phone? No? Okay. Is that mom on the phone? Okay. All right, do me a favor, come back to my car with me. We're going to go over some paperwork and then I'll get you going, okay? What's that? You can leave it however you want to, whatever you're comfortable with. No weapons or anything? Okay. Just have a seat in my passenger seat, okay? So you've had it for 3 years, you said?
Yeah.
And do they email you the insurance when?
It's in my mom's name. So
It's in your mom's name?
I don't.
Do you want to call your mom and see if she can send you a copy?
She's at work right now.
Okay. Let me see if I can. Any fun plans for the weekend?
Going over hanging out with him. Going out to dinner. That's all I planned.
And which part of the state did you say you was in?
Changes to the system. Show me clear.
20 minutes passed, no ticket, no obvious violation, but the car was still not released. Was this a matter of business or a manipulation of power?
I'm literally getting a new car in August.
35, 6 days.
So is mom Sydney?
No, that's my dad.
Okay.
Negative, thank you.
Okay. How about just a warning? That work for you?
I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to speed, so it's kind of tough.
Where are you from? You got a little bit of an accent.
I'm from Utah.
You're from Utah? Okay. How long you lived in Utah for?
Like 12 years.
Born and raised or no?
No, I was born. Oh my gosh, I always forget. I was born in Brazil.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then my parents moved to here. So,
Is your boyfriend expecting you or is it a surprise?
he's expecting.
So are you in college then?
Yeah,
Do you go to Utah?
I do.
What are you studying there?
Nursing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, very excited. I applied for nursing school next spring.
In the end, it was just a verbal warning. But the big question remains, why did the police make such a big deal out of it if there was no violation?
Anything specific that you want to do in nursing?
I want to go into peace.
That's tough. Go for it. Sorry, you said this is still a good address for you? The Crater Pool Lane?
Yes.
Okay. Is your friend still on the phone?
Yeah.
Is she eating or something?
Probably. I've been on the phone with her for 2 hours now.
Just helping you stay awake?
I'm not tired, it's just I don't like driving by myself. So
Oh, yeah, I get that.
I just get like night sweats.
What's a good phone number for you?
3552, 3245, showing you both down to 2984. One half from on Brook Drive. Coming in is TTY from Rockville. We have silent residential panic alarm.
Although no arrests were made, the officer's handling of the incident raises questions about abuse of power, stalking, or an intentional use of the situation to control a young woman. If additional evidence or complaints are filed, this behavior could be a violation of professional standards or lead to a civil lawsuit.
Yeah, I thought it was a student ID when you first gave it to me.
This is my old one, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Do you need my new one or?
No. Everything came back good, so. And like I said, this is just a warning. So once you get where you're going, you can just throw it away. There's no court, there's no fine, there's no nothing. Just take it easy on the semis, okay? That semi
I'm sorry.
couldn't even see you, okay?
Okay, thank you so
Good
much.
to go. You have safe travels, okay?
You too.
Thank you.
Have a good rest of the day.
You too, thanks.
And so, from a small book of stamps, they turned the entire post office into a stage for a dramatic abuse of power. Hey guys, what do you think about this situation? If you like the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with donations. Thank you very much.
You parked in the middle of the road.
I'm parked on the sidewalk.
No, you're not. Yeah. Don't tell me what the to do. Don't tell me where to go. Don't tell me how to cross the street and where to go and what to do. Who's the coward now? Who's the coward now? Yeah.
In the middle of an empty street, a camera, a few seemingly harmless questions, and then, in the blink of an eye, a series of blue shirts appeared.
Yep. You want to almost run me over, huh? What's your name and badge number? Ken, that's why. I have every right to take pictures and video out here. The training facility's right at the street.
Just a call, but the description makes everything tense and suffocating. A real threat, or just an exaggerated fear?
He's right at 50 Maple Street, right at our main entrance, filming and flipping people off. Like I said, he's displaying a badge, a wand metal detector, just getting in the way of traffic.
All right, your name one more time, please.
Sergeant Higgins, Higgins.
Can you tell me what he's wearing?
He is wearing all black, with his face covered with a mask as well.
205, 50 Maple Street. This will be the Massachusetts Department of Corrections. This reference a male subject on the main road.
Flipping people off? Oh, wow. Way to escalate.
205 has it.
Hey! Now I'm flipping you off. Yep. Yep. They're coming out that way now. They locked this area down. We're gonna go down here. I know the PD's on the way. See you over there. They're letting everybody out over on this side.
Glittering badges, powerful commands, and a citizen standing still, camera in hand, ready to face it all.
They're rerouting again. Yep. Here's the PD. Wow. Want to almost run me over, huh? Look at this. You want to almost run me over, huh? What's your name and badge number?
How you doing?
What's your name and badge number?
My name's Detective Leon.
Leon, detective,
nice.
huh? Detective out here, huh?
What's going on with you?
What's your name and badge number? Name and badge, please. 41 Section 98D, Massachusetts State Law. What is your name and badge number? Are you failing to identify? What's your name? What's your name? What's your fucking name?
What's on your hip?
It's none of your business. It's a scanner so I can hear you coming. What is your name? Identify yourself. What is your name and badge number, please?
704.
Laughlin?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. See, he gets respect. Your name and badge number, please.
Gonzalez, 593.
Awesome. You got none of your goddamn
in the
business.
middle of the road.
No, you're parked in the middle of the road without any hazards on.
Okay.
Go do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't tell me what to
No,
do,
I just
okay?
did.
What is that right there?
I just
Let me take
did.
a look
Don't touch
at
me.
it. Can I see it?
No. Okay.
What's your purpose?
I would never
What do
identify as a police officer. So get that out of your head.
It looks like you are.
I don't give a
What are you
shit.
trying to-
Looks what?
What are you trying to
I have to act. You come with respect. You understand me? And maybe you'll get it in return.
Okay.
Like these two officers. And you. I think you identified, right?
I did.
There's always that one piece of shit, huh?
There's no need.
No, did I ask you the first time you identify yourself? It's a state law. I'm recording and taking pictures out here. That is it.
Okay, why?
Because I can. That's why. I have every right to take pictures and video out here. The training facility's right at the street.
I'm just trying to ask.
What if I did?
It's fine if you do. I'm just asking.
What is that going to get you? Are you going to investigate me? Because I'm not going to answer any more questions. Not going to answer any more questions. Okay, is that illegal? Is there anything illegal about me being here taking pictures? No. Don't talk about the road, dude. It's a public easement with no sidewalk.
If you're walking out in the middle of the road and people are driving by,
like you just parked? No, you're not.
Right,
it's
so
officer safety. Don't tell me to walk in the road and watch.
Orders were given in succession, challenges were answered, and then a moment so unexpected that the entire police convoy had to stop.
Do you have a business card?
I do not have one on.
Do you have a business card?
Not on me.
Do you have a business card? Do you have a business? Detectives don't have business cards? You guys are straight lies, straight out of the book, huh? Yeah. Is there another issue with me recording, or do you want to just cut the charades and arrest me now on a First Amendment violation?
I have no issues with you.
Then you guys are dismissed. I don't need you guys here. Go tell them that I'm allowed out here. That I'm allowed out here to record and take pictures all I want. And I shouldn't be oppressed. Hey, sir, can you get out of the road, please? This is a public easement. Public right-of-way. But he's going to go fishing now on a ticket. You want to give me a ticket? Give me a ticket. Because you're not getting my ID for it. So good luck. lights. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. No overhead lights, but they're worried about a guy with a camera. No lights, huh? Hey, Sarge, you want to get them to put their overhead lights on for officer safety? Because, you know, public safety is number 2, right? Mind if I do a quick sweep on you just for any tyranny? Do you mind? I'm not going to touch him. Why? You got something on you shouldn't have? Out of the road. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Yeah, you're not used to people like me, are you? Dude, you're not touching me. Yeah, I'm not touching you, right? I never said I would. You smell like shit. Anyway, calm down. I don't know what it is, man. It's a prop, dude, for pieces of shit like you. Reads tyranny all over, dude. Detective. Hilarious, dude. How many crimes are out there that are unsolved?
When everything seemed to be getting out of control, the outcome made everyone ponder, who is the real loser in this confrontation?
You an officer? Are you an officer? 41 Section 98D states, Massachusetts state law says you have to identify yourself if you're an officer. What is your name and badge number? What is your name and badge number? Failing to identify? Are you unable to violate my rights today, April? You can scare little piggies. Calling the police on the police.
The initial all units clear. We spoke with our male party. He's on a public way and not willing to identify himself.
Can I help you?
I was wondering if I help you because I'm just a civilian and I don't know why you're filming, so I don't know who you are.
You work out of here?
I live over here.
Okay, what's that matter? Yeah. Oh, you're not either. Says the one driving away in the car.
Bring the key back down. Guess what? People can do this.
What are you guys so scared of? It's a camera, dude. You got to record people left and right all day long. Except for Milford, they have no body cams, imagine. I already got that plate, no worries. I'll fly a drone over it next week.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights, pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled, depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The incident shows the risk of abuse of power when police overreact to lawful behavior that can lead to civil complaints and constitutional rights litigation. Up next, just one camera, but soon after, a whole police force suddenly appeared, starting a tense and suffocating confrontation.
If you're going to continue illegally detaining me, then yeah. That doesn't mean that you can just stop me and say I'm not free to move anymore. It's self-evident, isn't it? I'm recording on public property.
I don't know. What are you recording?
A call with vague accusations, and then a swarm of police, all because of a man standing there filming. But what is the truth?
How you doing? Can I help you?
I'm just letting you know. You're more than welcome to film here.
You don't need to tell me not to go on the property. Dude. Just keep it moving, dude.
I'm just letting
no, you don't need to let me know, dude. I could read. I could read. Shut the f up.
All right.
Piece of you. Yeah, call the real police, you fake security. It says police, but you ain't the cops. You ain't got no jurisdiction out here. Shut up. The sign is literally right there. No trespassing. No trespassing. State property. I understand my assignment. Do you? Just mow the lawn, dude. Shut up and keep it moving. Or keep it mowing. Keep it mowing. Get back on your property. You're trespassing on public property.
Amidst the frantic orders and requests to show ID, a single question rang out. What crime am I suspected of? And the answer left everyone stunned.
I just had a call.
Yeah, I understand.
Someone's concerned, that's all.
Concerned? You mean like suspicious? Let's call it what it is, right?
I'm just making sure you're okay.
What? No, come over here acting like you're my friend, first of all. Okay?
I don't know.
Why don't you identify yourself first?
I'm Patrolman Carey, I'm with Warrenton Township Police Department.
Okay, what's your badge number?
3298.
3298.
Okay. Somebody was at a bus stop filming people going by, so
okay.
I was just coming out just to make sure everything was good.
Yeah.
That's all. Do you have your ID on you?
You're kidding, right? No, you don't. I have a Fourth Amendment right and you're going to respect that today. Do you understand English? Or you can call the supervisor and you can kick rocks after. Fourth Amendment. I have committed absolutely no crime. I've never stepped on that property. Then the only time you can get my ID is if I'm driving or if I've committed a crime and under arrest. Am I detained? I didn't ask for a supervisor. I said if you're going to demand ID and threaten me with an arrest, then you can call a supervisor.
I'm not threatening.
Am I okay? I'm detained.
At this moment, yes.
I'm detained for what crime?
You don't have to be detained for.
Yes, you do. It's reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. What crime do you What crime do you suspect me of committing? Yes, in order to detain somebody. Can you just? No, you're not. This is not a cordial conversation anymore. I'm now illegally being detained for absolutely nothing wrong. Sir. No, you're investigating me for absolutely no crime. You can't even articulate what crime I've possibly committed.
Sir, we got a call for service.
That doesn't. Do you understand that?
Done here, you can go.
No, I am done. I've been done with you. If I walk away, you're going to throw me in cuffs?
As threats were made and police faced charges of unlawful detention, things seemed like they could explode at any moment.
I'll take you to federal court over it if we have to.
Can I get your name, date of birth?
No, you cannot.
So I can document.
No, can I get yours? Let me see your ID. Let me see your ID. Let me see your identification. I'll give you mine.
Badge number's 32.
That's the deal. You give me yours, I'll give you mine. If you're going to continue illegally detaining me, then yeah, because you're. Okay. So I suggest you just let me go about my on a public sidewalk. I've done nothing wrong. Well, I don't care. I'm not free to move anymore.
Well, I have to figure out what's going on.
I'm recording on public property.
I don't know. What are you recording?
Anything I can see out here. Right now, it's you.
Okay, that's fine.
I know it's fine.
I'm recording too.
Great. I've seen it before.
Well, trust me, I'm not.
I don't trust police. They lie, and the Supreme Court's ruled that you're allowed to. Okay. You're completely lying to me. You're detaining me illegally. I've cited the law. Okay, Terry v. Ohio. There's several case laws that you cannot just detain somebody for suspecting them of no crime. What do you suspect me of?
No.
Is it loitering? Hold on. Let's go through them. Is it disorderly conduct?
This is what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
This is why I'm out here.
I'm done and I'm walking away. No, I don't want to speak with anybody. I want to be free and on my way to record and exercise my rights. Anybody, dude. I don't hang out with pigs like you who detain people for no crime.
Okay. Like I said, we got a call about you. We're just trying to figure out what's going on.
There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on. I'm out here exercising my constitutional rights, and this piece is telling me I'm detained, and he can't even articulate the crime that he suspects me of, which is illegal.
Finally, after a series of tense arguments, the police were forced to release the man and retreat. The incident showed the dangers of police abuse, illegal detention, baseless demands for ID, unreasonable threats.
He's okay. He's okay. F you. F you. Yeah, drive shame, you piece of shit. There it is. Officer right there, not too bad. Civil. The other officer and the sergeant, he threatened me with crossing the street. Meanwhile, those two goons were doing the same thing. So rules for thee, but not for me. I'm not getting cited for pedestrian of the roadway today, guys. Because then that would mean he gets my ID and all that crap. So we're not going to go down that road, literally. But these fools over here, unreal. Look at them. Look at them. You're okay to record, but don't go on the property. They stalk me left and right, and then...
Citizens' rights are only truly protected when both citizens and law enforcement understand, respect, and behave properly with the law. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much. Next, immediately after a shooting outside a bar, the police show up and demand to see the security cameras. But what happens next is chilling. You're coming with me tonight, understand?
I'm in my building. You're part of my investigation, okay?
They just want to. He's standing there. Well done. Not gonna secure evidence till I get a warrant. My copy. He's already got his copy.
And it says you're good to go get the DVR, right?
You won't believe how this police officer tried to intimidate and destroy a bar owner's business with a single call to AB.
I didn't call. I ain't got nothing to say. Michael Whitehead.
Okay. You're cool to call shit.
But
like
it's,
this, you know what I mean?
even when I said it wasn't nothing, y'all jump on me. I'm not doing this.
Well, I need you to pull your cameras for me. Give me a copy of the video. All right.
When I call you, you give me a headache.
You're intoxicated right now, and you keep
I'm
raising
in
your
my
voice.
building.
You're part of my investigation. If you don't listen to me, I'll take your ass with me tonight. Do you understand? This is your establishment, so you're part of my investigation right now. Can you open the door?
No.
Are you going to open the door?
No, I'm not. Get a warrant.
They just want to open the door. He's standing there. Well, I got to secure evidence till I get a warrant. So he got to come out. I said I got to secure evidence. He got to come out there.
You don't want to follow law. You always want to come to me.
You chalk it up. I came down here like a week ago.
You're
gonna have this stuff keep going on, man.
Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
I am the sergeant.
Last time you was here. You came in. Because I don't have problems. I ain't call you now and I ain't call you in. So I tell you what, you don't get in.
I'm gonna shut you down.
The owner of the restaurant refused to drive because he had been drinking, but the police still forced him to come open the door himself to conduct a search. Was this an act of assistance or coercion?
I've got my copy.
Yeah. Okay. So what you need me to do?
We need you to go down there and open the door for us.
How am I going to do that?
What do you mean, how you gonna do that with the key?
You want me to find a ride?
Yeah, you got plenty of them around here.
I'm not driving. I had a drink.
Okay. Well, we can get in. I was just trying to let us in easily.
Call your superior officer.
The superior officer's down there waiting on us.
Okay. Call him.
Okay. Are you going to go down and unlock the door with your key and let us in?
I'm not driving to my bar. You can't ask me. You cannot ask me to physically drive, and I told you that I've been drinking. So no, I'm not driving to my bar. You cannot ask me to drive my vehicle, and I told you I've been drinking.
Stop yelling, and I'm gonna arrest you.
Come on, DJ. Stop, please. I got it.
Okay. All right.
But you can't.
So we can get in.
See my lawyer when I tell him that she asked me to drive a vehicle, and I told you that I've been drinking.
Huh?
I'll ask him.
No, he was reading that damn part where you check all the shit. You know, I believe property. You know, select whatever stolen, embezzled, kept, concealed, all that shit. I gave it to him. I got my copy. He's already got his copy.
It says you're good to go get the DVR, right?
Any video recording devices, electronic digital media storage device.
The search warrant only allowed them to search the camera's storage device, but then they opened the refrigerator. So, what were the police looking for in the most unlikely places?
Basically, he said record the video on ours or that. Obviously, probably do that here. But you can't play it.
I got it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now let's have it. Place the lock right over the floor. Really insecure about turning them off.
I got some firearms downstairs. I got one. It's all downstairs, like camera system and shit. It's all down here. I mean, you can check in it. He might have another one, but I'm pretty sure it's downstairs. He's got a big monitor and shit downstairs. There's a gun. Watch this step because I about died right here. The fan. Here's his camera system, or the cameras.
They came with flags and search warrants, but their actions were no different from the British colonial army, a historical satire taking place right here on American soil.
I'm pretty sure it's downstairs. Oh, this is battery backup.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. The individual/organization may be required to pay restitution to the injured party. In severe or intentional cases, punitive damages may be ordered. Additionally, the court may order the losing party to pay the plaintiff's attorney fees and litigation costs. The officer was accused of attacking Greg in a subsequent rampage, but was not charged with assault against Greg or his co-worker. He was charged with domestic violence for pushing his girlfriend despite multiple videos showing more serious acts of violence. This raises questions about the transparency and impartiality of local law enforcement, especially when it comes to their fellow officers.
You're trespassing.
Now I ask you, it's not a public use.
No.
The public can't walk down the road. We gotta
you
walk.
can.
As soon as you threaten me with arrest, that's a violation of my Fourth Amendment. Go ahead and take down my information.
A citizen approached the military base. Little did he know that in just a few minutes, things would turn into an unprecedentedly tense confrontation.
Get the back. The street, your property. This man needs to be arrested for assaulting me off base.
Do you just want to go to jail for trespassing? Is that what it is? Are you just trying to make a statement out here?
Hands suddenly appeared. Shouts, threats rang out continuously. Something was spiraling out of control in front of the camera lens.
Leave the property. Get your hands off. Get the back on the base and get your hands off.
You're on property now.
I am not. This is a public use of way. Get the out of here.
You are on the property now.
Call the police,
we will.
dipshit.
Yeah.
Touch me again, you're going to jail for assault.
Okay.
They're going the other way. Fuck out.
I'm not getting the. You're still on property. Get on the sidewalk.
Get
on
the
street.
fuck away from me. COVID, 6 feet. Get the back.
You're the one that's on our property.
Yep. Get the back. The street, your property.
You're not even on the street.
You can go across there, but you're on the property. You guys are going to learn today about public's ease, right of ease. This is a public street. I'm allowed to be on the side of the road.
Get on the street.
Now, fuck you, I'm not on the street.
What does it say right there?
No trespassing. Now ask your fucking.
You're trespassing.
Now ask your.
I'm not gonna discuss it with you.
Ask
Just
your
shut up.
dumb ass. Why isn't the fence out here, asshole? Why isn't the fence out here, asshole? Because the public has a right to walk down the fucking side of the road without being in the fucking road.
Demanding ID, threatening arrest. But whose side is the law really on? The debate between power and citizenship is erupting right on the scene.
What we got going on today?
This is what you see, a constitutionally protected activity in the place I'm legally allowed to be. This man needs to be arrested for assaulting me off base.
Okay, but it's his base, so...
He's off base?
No.
Yes, this is a public road. This is called
This right here?
Yes.
That's their property.
Oh, so it's
That's
not
federal property. If until he tells you that you can't be here because you're on his property.
I need a
Do you have your
supervisor.
ID?
I need a supervisor.
I need your ID.
I need a supervisor.
I need your ID.
What's the crime?
Trespassing.
Mm-hmm.
Trespassing.
Yes, sir. So I need to see your ID.
I don't have an ID on me. I need to see a supervisor. You're required to get a supervisor when I request one.
Okay, I can get you a supervisor right after you tell me who you are. You are, or you're going to be under arrest for trespassing. So
if I don't tell you who I am, I'm going to be under arrest for trespassing.
yeah, and we'll take you to Metro. We'll write you down as John Doe, and then you can stay until you tell them who you are.
Absolutely. As soon as you threaten me with arrest, that's a violation of my Fourth Amendment. Go ahead and take down my information.
What's your first and last name?
George Metz. Please give me a supervisor.
It is required.
No, it's not. As a matter of fact, it's against the law under the 1974 Privacy Act.
No, we're not doing that yet.
Okay.
You're going to tell me either your ID number if you have an Alabama driver's license, or you're going to tell me your social.
What's the state statute say? What's required?
Do you just want to go to jail for trespassing? Is that what it is? Or are you just trying to make a statement out here? Because that's fine.
I do this all over the country. I'm sponsored by a lawyer. I'm well versed in the law.
Citizens insist on monitoring, while the police continue to detain without clearly proving the crime. The truth is gradually revealed.
Am I being detained? Yes?
Yeah, for right now. Until we figure out.
Okay. Detained for the crime of trespassing? Yeah. Okay. Is that Kilburn?
Yep.
244.
I'm legal to be right here. I need to press charges on the captain of the security.
The supervisor appears, but instead of answers, things get more confusing than ever. Will justice be on the side of the people?
How you doing?
Good, Sergeant Kelly. How are you?
I'm great. All right. They're claiming this is part of their property, okay?
But you know about public easement, I'm sure.
If you want to film what's going on over here, street.
So this is not public right-of-way. The public has no right to walk on this?
They're claiming this is part of their property. I haven't seen the deed. I don't know. If you want to film what's going on this base, go across the street.
Isn't that private property?
See where that sign is right there, that big tank thing looking thing?
Oh, that's
that big metal thing?
That's public easement?
Then you can go right there. That's public easement. They can't say nothing to you. If you want to go over there, go over there.
Is this not public easement?
Over there is.
I'm just asking.
They're claiming this is their property, so that's all I have. Okay?
Oh, so just take their word.
Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Okay. Can I stand on the street?
No.
Why not?
Because then you're blocking the street, and you can go to jail for disorderly conduct for that.
All right.
You're going to film, and you're going to do this. Go across the street.
Okay. So this is their property. No one's allowed on it.
This is their property. They don't want you on their property. Go across the street.
Perfect. Thanks. I didn't need an escort.
Citizens may sue public officials for violating their constitutional rights, pursuant to 42 U.S. Code SS 1983. Individuals/organizations are required to pay damages to the injured party. Violating police officers may be disciplined, have their licenses suspended, fired, or expelled depending on the policy of the agency/police chief. The citizen was ultimately not arrested, but the police refused to apologize or admit wrongdoing, accusing the police of abuse of power, violating freedom of the press and the Fourth Amendment. Up next, just a phone and a few photos sparked a fierce confrontation between citizens and armed forces.
You're going to lower your voice now when you talk to me.
You sat here and said, I can be wherever I want.
Anywhere I want,
okay.
Yes.
All right. And why is that?
Because you are not my dad. The purpose of you being here right now. You have an accident scene. Go deal with it.
Orders to leave were issued in rapid succession. Debates over scene safety and civil rights raged. Was this public protection or a blatant abuse of power?
Why are you here?
I said I'm taking photos.
Okay. Are you allowed on this accident scene? That's what I'm asking you.
You're asking me if I'm allowed to be here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you think?
Okay. I need you to leave, please.
I'm not going to leave.
Your accident scene. He's taking pictures of other people's vehicles and license plates, which is against the law.
What are you doing right now? Okay. What are you going to do if I don't stop?
Okay. Look, all I'm asking, you can do what you need to do. Just go over there.
You're not going to stop me from taking photography.
Okay. But taking license plate pictures of license plates, you are not allowed to do.
You are also by law allowed to lie to me. That's incorrect information.
No, I think you need to relearn the law on that.
You actually can,
okay.
And I can take all the videos of license plates that I want.
Do you have your ID on you?
Do you have your ID on you?
Now you're on our accident scene,
okay.
So I want you to identify yourself.
I want you to identify yourself right now.
Officer Cagle.
Badge number?
635.
And you?
Officer Mendoza, 575. Then I need you to remove yourself from this
I'm not going to remove myself from this accident scene.
455. I need a supervisor out here to this scene now.
You wanted to come here and intimidate me?
Sir,
let me tell you something right now.
No, sir, let me
this is not your accident scene. This is all public property, okay?
You're coming up here taking photos.
First of all, lower your voice now.
Sir, I'm talking the same way
No. You came here with a bad energy.
No, I asked what you were doing
You're going to lower your voice now when you talk to me.
You sat here and said, I can be wherever I want.
Anywhere I want,
okay.
Yes.
All I asked you is why you're here taking photographs of other people's
property. None of your goddamn business.
And why is that?
Because you are not my dad. Who do you think you are?
And you do not belong in this accident. You need to leave.
I'm not leaving.
Mendoza?
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. You're not going to tell me you're not going to intimidate me out of here. What is your purpose of you being here right now? You have an accident scene. Go deal with it.
Okay, this accident is said and done. These records are now
Then walk away. You're dismissed.
Okay, so this accident scene's over. Why are
then
you
get the f out of here. I don't need you here.
A sudden fall, the screams. People bleed, the police make excuses. But how will the truth about power and law be revealed?
That's how I did it.
Okay. So you put your hand on his right side. Which hand did you use?
My left hand.
Okay.
On his right side. His right arm came up into my left arm twice.
Okay, so did you see Mr. Reyes reach for anything?
I was looking at Mr. Reyes. I just saw the motion of his hand.
And this is after you made contact with him?
Yes, sir, after I touched him on the side.
Okay. And when you saw the motion of his hand...
After that is whenever I reached up to grab him to take him to the ground, because I don't know how the phone fell as I was coming down with him.
Okay. And so at the time you decided to put your left hand on Mr. Reyes' right side, what crime is that?
He was interfering in our investigation.
Okay. What investigation was he interfering with?
The traffic accident.
Did you hear Officer Mendoza say that the investigation was completed?
At that time, I don't know exactly.
Delayed reports, vague resignations, and frightening training gaps. What picture does it all paint about how justice is delivered here?
If the chief did not threaten termination, would you have resigned?
No, sir.
Okay. You were at the hospital. You also went to the hospital because of a finger injury.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What? Explain to me this injury.
Whenever I was reaching down under Mr. Reyes' upper body to grab his arm to pull it back, somehow they said they were hyperextended.
And when you say these two, what two fingers on what hand?
It's my right hand, little finger, and ring finger.
And were you evaluated by a medical professional?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What was the diagnosis?
I don't know what you called it, but like a specialist or something.
Okay. Did you ever follow up with anybody?
I had cuts on my head and I had cuts on my hand, but I don't know where it came from.
Okay. Would you consider the injury to your finger as severe?
To me, it's severe. It hurt, but I mean, it's not like life-threatening. No.
Okay. And you actually were transported to the hospital by EMS, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And at this time, you also understood that Mr. Reyes was bleeding from his head. Occurred?
No, sir, I don't.
Are you also aware that Mr. Reyes was complaining of not being able to breathe?
From shocking testimonies to court verdicts, in the end, who is responsible for that chaotic drama?
Police Department supervision quickly discovered the error, released the citizen, and initiated our internal affairs process, period. At this time, the internal affairs investigation is complete, period. As of this morning, before conclusion of the investigation, Officer Mendoza, who was also a subject of the investigation, will receive a period of unpaid leave and is required to participate in remedial training in the areas of law of concern this incident, period. We're also in consultation with the District Attorney's Office for confirmation of whether the actions of the officers rise to the level of criminal responsibility. We work hard every day to earn and keep the trust of the people we serve here in Lake Jackson. And as we move forward as a community, the Lake Jackson Police Department recommits itself to that's the news release, sir.
Joe, before you ask any questions, can you tell me what's the base number on that document, just so that we have that in the record?
So I'm getting something different over here. I will try to find that.
I'm not questioning that you read it. I just want to make sure we have a record reference for it.
I get it.
Since it's not in the record.
I will try to get that right before we conclude, because I've been good questions. I'll do it for you.
When power exceeds the limits of law, justice gradually disappears in silence. Hey everyone, what do you think about this situation? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and support us with a donation. Thank you so much.
Put your hand behind your back.
I didn't do
Put your hand behind your back.
I didn't.
A simple welfare check turned into a shocking arrest right on the owner's home turf.
Do you have a warrant to come in my house? No?
I didn't do anything illegally.
It was just a welfare check call, but when the police came knocking, they didn't expect to be faced with a man full of doubts and ready to fight to the end.
Get. What are you doing?
Dude, I'm not doing anything, bro. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? You broke through my neighbor's door.
Woman reveals secret behind the door. She was not abused, but felt trapped in her own home with a boyfriend who wouldn't let go.
I wasn't searching
You
your
haven't
place.
talked yet. No. Do you have a warrant to come in my house? No? Goodbye.
Ma'am, can you come out and talk with me, please?
It's being dramatic.
Yeah, can I speak with your girlfriend, please?
Yeah,
Perfect, thank you.
I'm not rude, I'm like you.
Hi, what's going on?
Nothing, it's just, I don't know. I didn't want to make it into like this kind of a deal. That's why I called his parents.
Okay.
And I called you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I said, get away from me. And he just wants to talk.
And this has been constant?
This has been the last week.
This is it there?
Yeah,
He's standing right there in the window.
Yeah.
Okay.
With our cat.
Those are your babies?
Yeah.
Can I be a part of this conversation, please?
I'm not saying anything wrong.
We'll talk to you in a minute.
Yeah, I'll talk to you in just a second. Let me talk with her first.
Is it okay?
I'll talk with you in a second. You can go inside and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. The mental health issues, has he put his hands on you?
No, but he kind of blocks me.
He blocks
me and I'm like,
I mean, you could take him with you. I mean, if you have a family friend or something like that to let this cool down tonight, I mean, that could be a...
is he gonna take it?
When the police asked Tyler to come outside to talk, everything seemed fine until he started making demands, filming, and demanding power right on his own turf.
My name's Officer Weber.
Officer Weber?
Yeah, with the Largo Police Department.
Actually, wait, I want to start recording. Not because of anything, because I know you're recording me.
Oh, yeah.
It's out of respect.
But you can record as much as you want.
Is that okay, ma'am?
That is perfectly fine.
Wait, I want to record you guys.
Okay, so what's going on tonight, Tyler?
Before I talk to you, sir, I'm going to record.
Yeah,
I
that's
just want to know for a fact that it's okay to record all of you.
You're good. What's going on
And
tonight?
I want all of your names. Before we have a conversation, sir, I'm going to get all of your names.
Okay, start recording so we can give you
Yeah,
our stuff.
okay. I got to figure out this phone.
Alright, so while you're doing that, you can kind of multitask. So what's going on tonight?
I don't know what's going on tonight. You're the one that's at my door.
Really good job, you guys are arguing or
Hold on,
what's going
man.
on?
I'm gonna answer your questions.
Okay.
I want your name first.
I already gave it to you. It's Officer
Yeah, I
Weber
know.
at
I
the Largo
don't
Police
fucking
Department.
remember your name. I need
Okay.
a camera to reprocess what's going on. Just give
So
me-
what's going on tonight?
Dude, if you ask me that question,
You said give you a
again,
second. I gave you a second. So I'm just trying to see.
You're on my property right now, and you're behind closed doors. Who called
We can
you?
be here.
Was it my parents that called you?
I don't know. Was it your parents?
Now she may have called you. I don't know. I don't know if it was your parents or was her.
It seemed like everything was settled, but just a few minutes later, a scream came from the window. The police returned immediately, and this time they were not so gentle.
What did we just talk about?
What, dude?
What did we just talk about?
I'm getting up here. No.
She's asking you to leave her alone. What do you not understand?
Let him go. Hey.
She was
You pushed open the door, did you not?
The doors are broken, dude.
No, you pushed open the door. She was in there.
Dude,
and what
I
was
have
she
to
yelling
get
at you
a new
for?
door.
What was she?
What is she getting?
What was
Don't
she yelling?
worry about
Focus on me. What was she yelling at you about?
Yelling at
Yeah,
me
when you
about-
walked in the bedroom here, what was she saying to you? When we were just out here 30 seconds ago, I literally went to the end of the driveway. We said she can go in there and lock the door. What'd you do? You went in there and pushed it open.
Fucking look at me, bro. Like, dude.
Back up!
Oh, you would have been
Back up! Back up! You're gonna tell me to back up on my property? I worked hard.
It's our landlord's property. Didn't remember.
Okay, it's our landlord's property.
So she's gonna get out of here tonight, so we don't have to deal with you anymore.
No, she's not.
Yes, she is.
Okay,
and you can't
that's
force
cool.
her to do that.
That's cool if she wants to leave. That's alright.
Okay, I mean she's.
Cool.
You can't hold somebody captive in their own home, right?
No, of course not. I mean, emotionally, like, I love her to death, and I'm gonna miss her. But
She's going on her own accord because she doesn't want to be here because of what you're doing to her. You
I'm
love
not
her, but
doing-
you treat her like shit.
Despite repeated warnings, Tyler stubbornly resisted arrest, forcing the police to resort to force. But was the arrest really legal when he was still standing on his own property?
It's not trespassing.
No, yeah, it's trespassing. That gate's closed. You're on my.
You have a right to be
But
here.
I'm paying. I don't have a right to be here.
We
I
have a right.
bro.
Back up!
Bro,
Back
bro,
up!
you want to talk to someone? This is my property,
Back up. Let him
and I
bump into
take care of that girl, bro.
Back
She
up.
doesn't even know it.
Back up!
Bro, don't. What is he gonna do?
Yep, there it is, right there. Yep.
Put your hands behind your back!
I didn't do.
Put your hand behind your back!
I need you to go in your house, please. Go in your house.
Put your hand behind your back.
I didn't. No.
know what's going on, so don't involve yourself. Yep. You're on my property. Now you're on their property. Yep. I didn't do anything illegal. You seriously what we got going on?
Put your hand behind your back.
No. You, dude, you can't even do it. It takes one of you. You pussies, bro. You broke through my neighbor's door. You're paying for that. Hey, I didn't do shit.
Suicide.
I didn't do anything illegal. No, I did not. I'm still on my property. You're not locking me out on my property. No. I didn't do anything illegal. I didn't do anything illegal.
Police confirmed that Tyler showed signs of resistance, clenched his jaw, and clenched his hands into fists, a sign of resistance that could be considered an assault on an officer. The possibility that Tyler was arrested while still on shared rental property raises legal issues about ownership and the right to refuse to cooperate in a welfare check, which could raise questions about citizenship and the legality of the arrest.